Youth behavioral patterns. Moi, Mahati.
Moi.
Yes.
A motivational speaker.
Come on
Radio
now.
personality. What do I know?
Online TV host,
Online TV host.
also known as the host with the most.
The host with the most.
Are you well? So first I'd like to apologize for my outfit. I'm really sorry. The plan was to wear orange, but corporate rules, my big boss is here from head office. So I can't be wearing the Greg suit for you. Now you don't work. So I'm very privileged to be here today as a youth. Not youth and dad yet. I think I've got 2 years left, then I'm youth and dad. Actually in South Africa, youth is 18 to 35, right?
Yes.
So are we still safe?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm speaking to the right people. When we talk about the certain decisions that we make as youth, there's a lot of things to it. And I absolutely love, some of the pointers that were mentioned today. It has to do a little bit with our mental state because we go through a lot, guys. See how go. Are we in agreement? See how go. So, and it's true and honest to be honest to ourselves as well. To say, you know what, it's tough, but it doesn't mean you need to make bad decisions when it's tough. Who are you influencing? So we, as young people these days, lots of us have started losing our peers. How many of us have lost people that are same age or someone that we know? Show of hands. Right? And that gap is getting shorter and shorter, am I right? So the life expectancy of the youth nowadays is getting shorter and shorter because we are living a very fast life. A couple of years ago, my great-grandmother was turning 100. She's turning 105 this year. Yes. And she's fresh as ever. She sometimes forgets who we are, becomes with the age. But when she turned 100, we threw a movie party for her, like a jewel. And she had her first radio interview. Imagine having your first radio interview at age 100. And then they asked her, "Nkgono, ako re jwetse mo, how nka eletsa bana ba vandaag o tla re ho bona ba phele jwang hore ba fihle." I wasn't loose, ne ke se lost. She said, that's how she said it. A re ne ke itshwere. And that hurt, right? So, Rona, we know when we're going through our mental health dips, just open a bottle of wine and take the doctor away. But that is not manageable, guys, because we need to start making better decisions. Who are you influencing? So as we're growing up, you don't know this. You're not even aware. But there's a young girl, there's a young guy watching you. And this young girl is saying, "Oh, when I grow up, I want to be like Osumpo." What do Osumpo Tamakang? What do Osumpo Ruizing? Osumpo Tamakubana wena. What are you influencing? Oh, what do you see, Po? Yo, what do you see, Po? Dulana la machere. Smart, and nice. Huh? And all that change. I don't know if there's a Sipo and Mpo in the world. I just called out names. I don't have inside information about worldly things. Monati. We all thought Monati will never end. COVID came, showed us. Monati wa fela. So does Motu. We need to really start considering the actions and the decisions that we make. But I'm not saying don't have fun. Please do. You're allowed to. We work hard here. This job's there's stress. We need a reliever. But let's do so responsibly. And remember that some of you have children and they're watching you. Nah? The kids are watching you, they're emulating you. And trust me, when they grow up, if you start being an alcohol abuser and you start changing girls and you start being that club girl forever, even when you are 40, you are influencing. So again, I ask, what are you influencing? Who are you influencing? So sometimes it's not easy to make these changes because obviously life goes quickly. What do you want? When you've got those 3 questions figured out, and it's a journey, but in every facet of your life, financially, you ask, who am I? What do I want? Where do I see myself? Spiritually, who am I? Where do I see myself? What do I want? Relationships. The boyfriends I know. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Questions. It's easy to dismiss it. It's easy to identify it for a year. I want to study further. I want to have a PhD. Why not? Right? I want to be a manager someday. I want to own my own business. You are employed right now. Your employee or employer gives you the opportunity to study further. Research it. Study further. Even if it's outside what you're doing now, think about where you want to see yourself and start working on yourself. Then you ask yourself, I'm influencing who and what? We are the youth of today. Ample opportunity, although it might not look like it in South Africa right now, but we have ample opportunity to take up spaces and do crazy things because we can. And luckily for us, if you are the youth of today, you are stuck in between previous generation and the new generation. So we can balance. We still have old school, you know, when our mothers used to throw us with pots, right? And we also part of the side where we are raising kids and we still want to instill the same discipline because we need that. So we've got ample opportunity. Pretty trendsetter. We do a quick video, it goes viral. So how are you using that influence? Who are you using it on? My name is Motivational, the host with the most. Thank you.
The host with the most.